Yo, what it do, y'all? What is good? What's good? Welcome to today's video on my early thoughts for Multiversus. As y'all may have known, if you come and watch a stream on twitch.tv/Nagato, you know that pretty much all week, and I've been playing Multiverse a lot. So here's my early thoughts on the game. I do overall think that the game is a very, very good game. It's a very nice, bit of refreshing fresh air from like swapping off from playing Apex and other fighting games, especially with the main focus for the game being doubles. I have not played much singles at all because I think the hitboxes and everything in the game are a little bit wonky and weird. Like there's sometimes like some characters, the hitboxes feel like really small, you know, like Bugs Bunny, his hands, so they feel like true hitboxes. There's really no like extended or like larger hitboxes, in my opinion. I'm not a hitboxologist or anything like that, but just the overall feel, like, you know, like when you play other games, like you feel like you got the hitbox is extended, so like spacing and landing hits goes out a little bit farther than the actual animation. In this game, they feel more true to size with a lot of characters, so it's a lot harder to hit. So 1Vs just seem weird, and it's hard as fuck to hit people. Like, it's a lot of just whiffing and trying to hit people, but 2v2s is very fun, like getting those combos off. I enjoy the customizable combos that you're able to pull off in the game, with the way that attacks cancel into other attacks, being able to do normals into specials, so that you can come up with these crazy cool confirms. So instead of you know, a lot of the play being so you know, flow charty, you can mix it up a bit. You could go, you know, like you know, forward attack, forward tilt, and then like down smash or down special, you know, instead of it being like the typical things, you know, especially when it comes into doubles play as well. You know, there's this crazy shit that you could pull off from a follow-up from one of your teammates' knockups or anything. So doubles has been extremely fun, but with that lies my overall issue with the game. So overall, I think the game is very fun. I enjoy the game. I think in due time, I took a look at the league roster. This game is going to be massive and is going to be insane. The fact that it is cross-play, cross-platform, and free to play is a very huge plus, to be able to rack in and bring in a big audience of people, make it accessible to everyone, you know, so that everyone can play it. And then with being able to have pull from so much products from WB will bring people into playing it, because that's what happened with Fortnite started bringing in these other characters and everything like that, and that's what's been keeping Fortnite afloat. Because like, oh shoot, they added this character into Fortnite, and you know, you see the ad, you can't help but to see it, and it brings it in there. So with this, it's going to be like, oh dang, this new character's here. Like LeBron dropped, nobody would have guessed that LeBron was going to be in the game. LeBron comes to the game, wow, that is exciting. And then we got Rick and Morty coming next. So there's so many characters, and they're all like, it's gonna be crazy. So I think that we're in for a very crazy ride when it comes down to the character selection that will be available to us, which will keep the game refreshed, keep more people coming in, even for the casual audience to want to play and mash buttons on the game to play these cool and creative characters. So with that, I think that's going to keep the game afloat and give it life on its own. Now on to one of my first issues that I have with the game. One of my first issues I have with the game is this character, the stage selection. I have a very huge problem here with the stage selection. Like, some of these stages are just they're bad stages, and I'm sure when the game comes out of open beta and go into early release, hopefully we have better stages to select and or choose from, because some of these stages are just, they're bad. Like, for instance, I think Tree Fort is I play Rain Dog, so I think Tree Fort is a really weird stage and a very hard stage for me to play on. But this is a really funky kind of weird stage. Not too bad, not compared to other stages. I think Trophy's Edge 2 is a very terrible stage. I think this is probably one of the worst stages there are. Like, this design for this stage is very bad and weird. Like I don't know who put this stage together and thought that this was a good idea. It is not. And Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion is also a very terrible stage idea. Like you, it takes so much will and fighting to be able to get and confirm some of these kills on this stage, and people last and live forever because of all of the ricocheting, and then the floor switches fall, like dropping the platforms in the middle of the stage. So most of the time when you're playing, you're running to attack the levers to re-bring up the floor and stuff like that. It's just that stage alone is hectic. The other ones aren't too bad. Like this stage, the Rick and Morty stage isn't too bad. I actually enjoy it. You know, you get early combos off the walls and everything, so you know it's a little, you know, they're trying a little bit different things from just the basic typical stage ideas. But those three, I mean, Tree Fort is okay, it ain't bad. I personally do not like that stage. Let me know if you like it. I know for sure Trophy's Edge, I mean, yeah, Trophy's Edge 2 and Scooby-Doo Mansion is just no-go stages. Batcave all as well. Like if you could turn off, first of all, the stage is too small. The smoke on the platforms as well is just kind of stupid. Batcave, if they expand the platform out just a little bit to give you more room, especially in 2v2s, it'd be a better stage, and remove the smokes. That is stupid. That is very, very stupid. So but the other stages, they're playable. They're really good. They're really good stages, you know, they're not too bad. But yeah, these two are two very, very questionable stages, Batcave and Tree Fort. Okay, so and then my next big ordeal with the game is that I understand that there's going to be a lot of casual people playing the game and stuff like that. I have a very, very big issue with the armor mechanic in the game. As you can see, that there are a lot of Garnet players and Superman players who dead ass just mash jab the entire set because of the armor and everything on it, making it really, really just hard to hit them. Like it's so annoying. The armor mechanic in this game needs to be adjusted. You know, there's not, I mean, there's a way to play around it. There are armor break moves in the game, but it's so scrubby. It's so scrubby and annoying. Because, and even like with Shaggy, with like Shaggy will power up and side B literally from one side of the stage back to the other over and over again, you know. So, and because it has armor, like you could be going to attack his partner and here he come from out of nowhere and you get hit. Same thing with Janet, Garnet, my bad, Garnet. She literally just comes out of nowhere, you know. So I feel like a solution for that is that for moves with heavy armor like that are armor, there needs, because there's no decay on moves that whiff. So with moves with armor, there should be a decay. So after a certain amount of times of this, it registering, you know the attack cycle of how the way attacks decay over time, the armor should be removed from it. So once it enters the decay state, the armor on it should be either reduced or completely removed, where there's no armor on it, to get and force people to use different moves, so that you not running into literally jab jab jab, forward smash, down forward, the jab jab, you know, like that. So, and even with Superman, when you have Superman fusion and Shaggy power up and then side being and stuff like that, I think almost all those moves have it. So then from there you're forcing people that are abusing these mechanics to actually have to learn how to play the game, you know. But overall, those are my like two biggest kind of gripes so far with the game. Outside of that, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm looking forward to whenever rank drops, so that I'm curious to see how the rank system will work. If it will be a leaderboard system, how the MMR system is set up that we currently have for the leaderboards, or will it be like a typical rank system where you start off in bronze, you move up to gold, bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, so forth, so on. If it would be like that type of system as well with having a leaderboard, I actually think having a leaderboard is a very, very nice touch. You know, to get people to grind and work towards something. You're not just playing the game, you know, like you're playing and like, wow, I'm this ranked with this character, and I'm this rank in double. So if it gives people a reason to play the game, I'm also looking forward to all the other customization options and everything that'll also be available in the game. I think this game has a very, very bright future as long as they touch up and fix some of the little issues that they have. In the net got to get fixed. There were too many matches where like lag. It don't even be like a little laggy, you know, where you get like input delay. You know, like you play some people like in Smash where you may get a little input delay. When this game lag, it is unplayable. There's no way you could play the match. The eyes don't register because you go shooting out, your character go and dip off into the blast zone, so you can't even, like, you don't know, and it's just it goes into an unplayable state versus there just being a little input delay, like, okay, it's input delay. No, it literally becomes an unplayable match where you just keep getting rollback issues where you don't know where anybody was at, you don't even know where you are at. So overall, I have hope for the game. Depending on the future of it, I actually may bring back out that try hard side of me again, because I do enjoy playing the game. So we may see a lot bit more coming from me with this game. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? How do you feel about the game? Are you playing it? Who do you main? And yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the merch store. Link for all of that stuff will be down in the description below. And deuces.